Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Smartwatches are usually seen as tools for health monitoring, fitness tracking, and notifications, but some creative tech enthusiasts are taking things to the next level by turning these tiny wrist computers into full-on gaming gadgets, which sounds crazy at first but actually works surprisingly well. One great example is the Samsung Galaxy Watch Ultra, a sleek, powerful smartwatch that has recently made headlines for running Asphalt 8, a popular arcade racing game known for its fast cars, detailed graphics, and smooth mechanics. Despite the Galaxy Watch Ultra having a much smaller screen and less powerful hardware than a regular phone, some clever user found a way to install and play this high-speed game by sideloading the APK through ADB, which stands for Android Debug Bridge, a tool that allows developers and tech-savvy users to communicate directly with their Android devices and install apps manually. After getting Asphalt 8 on the watch, players discover the game actually performs quite well, which is impressive considering the Galaxy Watch Ultra was not designed for gaming in the first place. Instead of relying on tiny touch buttons which would be hard to press on such a small screen, the game uses gyro controls, letting players tilt the watch left and right to steer their virtual cars, creating a surprisingly immersive experience that feels a bit like holding a miniature steering wheel right on your wrist. The frame rate is stable, graphics are decent, and there is only a slight delay in input but nothing that ruins the fun. Even more immersive is that the watch doesn't heat up during gameplay, suggesting Samsung hardware and software optimization is doing a great job managing resources. This experiment shows how much potential lies hidden in our everyday gadgets when people are willing to explore their limits. It's not just Asphalt 8, though earlier this year Reddit user managed to get GTA and even God of War running on the Galaxy Watch 5 by installing the PDP emulator, which stands for PlayStation Development Platform, allowing PlayStation games to run on Android devices through emulation. These are not simple mobile games either, they are full console titles running on a smartwatch. Imagine playing GTA or God of War while wearing a device that fits in the palm of your hand. It might not be the ideal way to game, but it proves how far technology has come and how creative users can unlock new possibilities by thinking outside the box. What's really exciting is how this opens the door to a whole new category of tech experimentation where everyday devices are pushed far beyond their original design. Most people use smartwatches to count steps, check messages, or monitor heart rate, but now we see that they can also serve as tiny gaming consoles if you are willing to tinker a bit. Sure, the controls are different, the display is small, and the experience is not the same as on a phone or console, but the fact that these games even run at all is a testament to the powerful hardware packed inside these little devices. As mobile chipsets become more advanced and efficient, we might see more developers start to optimize their games for wearables or at least make light versions that can run on smaller screens with simple controls. Imagine a future where you can play casual or even mid-level games during a commute or while waiting in line using just your smartwatch and a pair of wireless earbuds for audio. Of course, there are limitations, battery life, screen size, input method, but these are the kinds of boundaries that often inspire innovation. Tinkerers and developers have always looked for ways to do more with less, and this trend of gaming on smartwatches is another example of that curiosity leading to new discoveries. It also shows how communities like Reddit play a huge role in sharing knowledge, offering tips, and encouraging experimentation. One person's wild idea turns into a guide that others follow, and soon there is a small movement going around something that seemed impossible at first. If more users get involved, we could see more emulators, optimized ports, or even original games designed specifically for watches. Maybe in the future, App Store will include a gaming section just for wearables with titles that are simple, intuitive, and fun. Developers might start considering wrist-based control system more seriously, such as tilting, tapping, or even using voice commands to play games. As hardware continues to improve and smartwatches become more powerful, the line between tools and toys get blurrier. These devices are not just about practicality anymore, they are becoming platform for creativity and entertainment. So next time you look at a smartwatch, don't just think of it as a step counter or a notification screen. Think of it as a mini computer with endless possibilities capable of doing much more than you would expect. Whether it's racing through city streets in Asphalt 8, exploring open worlds in GTA, or battling ancient monsters in God of War, the idea of gaming on your wrist is not as far-fetched as it once seemed. It's real, it's happening, and it's only going to get better as more people join the fun. In the end, it's not just about playing games, it's about reimagining what our devices can do, breaking away from the usual patterns and embracing the unexpected. It's about curiosity, creativity, and pushing the boundaries of technology in everyday life. Who knows what other hidden talents our gadgets have just waiting to be discovered. Maybe the future of gaming won't just be in your hands, it will be on your wrist.